It is as though Scripture said to the Noahites, do not steal, rather distance yourself from stealing to the utmost. And included in distancing yourself from stealing another's property is refraining from coveting and desiring that property. So what's the difference between the law of the Noahites and the Jew? Extra reward. Meaning, this is not so with the Jewish people. For the omnipresent wished to confer merit upon us, to increase the reward for the mitzvah observance, and therefore he gave us more mitzvot than he gave the rest of humanity. Moreover, even concerning those mitzvot in which both we and the Noahites are commanded, meaning the mitzvot that are included in 7 Noahide laws, such as the current mitzvah, we merited that we were commanded in them through separate mitzvah obligations and mitzvah prohibitions. All this is a merit and a benefit to our souls, as anyone who performs one mitzvah acquires for himself an advocate, and one who transgresses this mitzvah and sets his mind to desire that which is owned by another has violated this prohibition. So here the chinuch is in essence giving the benefits of being a Jew. We're both obligated to follow the law of not allowed to steal. We're both obligated not to covet. But for the Noahide, he's not allowed to covet because he's not allowed to desire, because it'll lead him to covet, which is going to lead him to steal. And stealing is forbidden. For the Jew, he's not allowed to desire, he's not allowed to covet, he's not allowed to steal. But for each one that he follows, where if he doesn't desire, he gets a reward. He doesn't covet, he gets a reward. He doesn't steal, he gets a reward. Meaning, he has 3 separate commandments and he gets a reward for each one. Whereas the Noahide, only for not stealing. So the increase of commandment, increase of responsibility, increase of reward. On the opposite end, if a person does desire, as a Noahide, it's not in itself a sin. The sin is stealing. So he doesn't get punished for desiring. The Jew does. So just like there's a greater reward, there's also a greater risk for punishment.